Привет, зритель. Меня зовут Миша, это канал Живой, Анархист. Продолжаем мы с вами смотреть кинцо. Короче, кантри он там включил, да, значит? Едем мы, значит, в эту, как его сказать, в школу. Так, авторские права наверняка эту музыку все-таки сожрут, ну ладно. Так, и что это такое? О, Уильям. Здорово. Так, тут, да, тут управление как-то. Да, вот смотри, она типа маленькая, но этот уже типа этот. Это неправильно, да. Так, тут что, взглянуть? А почему тут написано, что Уильям-то? Уильям.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Да. Что-то какой-то этот... Прошлое куда-то нас метнуло. Но я говорю, тут будут какие-то перемотки, типа времени и так далее, и даже что-то там по разным местам, что ли, будем телепортироваться. Ну, короче, хз, пока непонятно, кто это будет делать и каким вообще странным образом. Ну, ладно. Будем смотреть, что нам ничего не остается особо. А, она уснула, что ли? Понятно. Может, она во снах умеет перемещаться. Это так наяву? Да.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Так, окей, нам надо у кого-то что-то забрать, по-моему, да, было? Насколько я помню. Black Hell, Black Hell, игра слов, ну, это прикольная. Вот те Академия черная, хорошо. Я так понял, что у нас Хлоя на 1 год старше, чем Макс, поэтому она поступила сюда на 1 год до Макс, и ее оттуда выгнать, короче, успели. Как-то так оно, да? Будущее нуждается в совершенстве. Джереми черное хорошо. Хорошо, что черное хорошо. Это сценка у них тут импровизированная, да? Это спортивный комплекс у них получается, а с другой стороны общежитие. А это главный корпус, там, где основные занятия проходят. Там еще Бигфуты есть, то есть напротив площадка. Так, это кто?
Chloe. Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Ну хорошо, я как бы не знаю, кто это, поэтому ну как бы отказаться-то.
But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
У них, конечно, короче, тут, короче, химия. Я все-таки никак не понимаю, зачем, типа, строить вот такой вот престижный университет вот в этой, ну, дыре, прямо скажем. Вот, Стеф, да. Ага, хорошо. Вон там, кстати, это. Смотреть цель. А, ну это понятно, да. Забрать диск Стеф. Еще бы ее найти, было бы, конечно, неплохо. Но эти постеры, их читать как бы такое себе. Так, Стеф. Я у столиков для пикника с Майки. Спасибо, бегу. А где это? Столики для пикника с Майки. Там вроде как никаких столиков нет. Хорошо. Скип.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
А, это, короче, это Дэвид Мэтсон только до него, да?
Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
А, ну он такой, да, типа... Что за мама Джастина
So,
там?
you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Да, Джастина я помню, был
Calm
такой.
yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
Так, это что-то полезное, да? Да, это что-то полезное, хорошо.
So, I went to the mill last night.
А, то есть ты просто признаешься ему, да?
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Но этот такой, типа...
What? Like good music?
О, какой
Sister.
чисто охранник такой
I'm in
четкий,
a
братан.
band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything.
Название.
I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Ну давай, почему бы, конечно. Давай, да, конечно, что бы.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Сейчас мы ее распространим, короче, нормально. Ну, знаешь, неплохо. Нормально. Нормально, слушай, ну неплохо, по крайней мере неплохо. Конечно, далеко от легендарного чего-то, но по крайней мере неплохо. Чё он так пристально смотрит-то, ну? А интересно, тут можно до конца дослушать? Давай попробуем до конца дослушать, чисто вот интересно. Чё он так пристально заглядывает-то, а? Это зациклено, короче. Не, просто интересно, когда она закончится, он мне что-то скажет, что типа, ну, типа, это... Но судя по ее лицу, ей не очень нравится. Ну, хз. Я много переслушал музыки и хочу сказать, что это не самое худшее далеко, что я слышал. Вокал, конечно, такой себе, ну ладно. Я не музыкант, поэтому не могу придираться прям так. Блин, ну мне, конечно, с авторскими правами все, типа, капец, да? Я так понимаю. Потому что оно все... Даран-даран-даран-даран-даран-даран.
So, what did you think?
Ну, давай скажем, что отлично, короче.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Все, окей, хорошо. Вон там, кстати, это Мисс Грант, правильно? Ой, полосы какие-то пошли, сейчас спокойно. Это графика. Тут есть это... Вертикальная синхронизация-то, ну? Я не вижу нифига. Такую. Значки, блин. Хорошо, ладно, пойдем с Мисс Грант побазарим. Тоже
Miss
хорошая.
Grant, the least blamed teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Хорошо, давай поговорим.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today?
Ну, скорее
I
всего,
wouldn't miss it
да.
for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Ну, не будем ее тогда с
Maybe in
искусством.
another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for,
Ну
I
да.
don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Хорошо, короче, понятно. Так, заключительный экзамен, предотвращение лесных пожаров.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Да, я понял, хорошо. Так, значит, смотри, налево мы сгоняли, теперь поехали направо. Попробуем. Правее. А, да, это я
Need
понял.
my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Так и я не знаю, где они вообще, кто это, так что это за люди такие. Где-то на каких-то столиках, она говорит. Так, вот этот вот еще чувак, да? Эллиот. Что на него глядеть?
Nice that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me. I just haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
Ага, окей, давай
See you
побазарим
in
тогда.
class.
А, все, понял. Не будем базарить. Так, а вот и Джастин, кстати говоря, это наш друг, да?
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Так, ну давай его
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here?
Блин.
Thanks.
Понятно, короче. Что тут еще можно?
Chloe, what's the latest?
Хлоя. Давай
Last
так.
night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Короче, Джастин такой веселый
Hey, out
паренечек,
of the
да.
blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Так, понятненько, Джастин, как всегда, веселый. Так, это кто? Эван. Помню такого тоже. Чувачка.
Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What
Какие-то у неё
soapbox
там-
is he on today?
Кексик какой-то у него там.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and
Ого,
prevention.
Good
блин.
morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Нет, не буду
I
ему
gotta
говорить.
run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Ну, давай. Да, давай.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Не, ну давай своим
There you
именем, ну чё.
go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Ректор. Блин, вот это мне... Понял.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Понял. Так, это у нас кто там? А, вот они, Стеф и Майки, кстати говоря. Ну давай с ними типа сразу поговорим,
Steph
потому что...
Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Фига, бизнесмены, елки.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
А, так они в D&D играют, я
Skill
понял.
challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Ну,
Give me
знаешь.
a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Я вообще знаю, поэтому сейчас мы тут...
Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Я не знаю, ну не хочу на нее наезжать, но короче...
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely...
Ну вообще да.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes? What else have you got to do before class?
Да, давай сыграем, хорошо, окей.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Так, кто
Here's
вам
a
что мне?
character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Ну такое.
Nice.
Да.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred.
Так, я отбежал ненадолго.
As you enter the
Сейчас.
final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of
О,
the
нифига.
Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
О, нифига себе, это я?
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
Хлоя. Конечно, Хлоя, блин.
Chloe.
Chloe. Really?
What?
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Так, хорошо, давай по
It
правилам
says
будем.
right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Ну да,
Your choice, newbie. Where do
пойдем.
you wish to go?
Так, пойдем, наверное, сначала лут. На тренировочную площадку
Loot
пойдем.
sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc.
Блин, прикольные у них, конечно, эти модельки.
There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Ну,
Okay.
блин.
So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Блин. Давай так.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
Единичка.
Swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Ну, блин, Маша.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Chloe the elf barbarian is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Да теперь можно и в тюрьму сгонять.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Блин, приманить хлебом, взломать замок. А попробуем запугивание применить.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time
щас.
to work some real magic.
Да, сейчас нужно быть
So
аккуратно.
this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Так, причем тут сапоги,
You know
интересно?
what I love? Making shoes out of dragonkin. I point at my shoes. I'm wearing a pair now. Air dragonkins. There's something special about your scaly skin.
Нужно еще
how
и
it's
типа
waterproof, but also breathes. So comfy.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please
Пожалуйста.
don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
Вжилась в роль, блин.
Was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Ну,
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron,
Ух и здоровый, конечно.
Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha.
ничего, сейчас мы
Your
его...
lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire.
Ну, блин, ну так нельзя
Except
было.
for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Chloe? What'll
Так,
it be?
жестокий кулак, яростный рывок, уничтожающий удар. Ну давай уничтожающим долбанем.
Holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
Единичку выбило.
That's bad, right?
Мы
Not for
проиграли.
me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
Да, что там
This
жалеть-то?
game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Го.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
Что там? Он
Your
отвлекается.
crappy rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron.
Ну,
He
спасли
pauses
этого.
with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elmon time to crawl away.
Эламона-то спасли?
Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Ну-ка.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales
Ну,
you with his
блин.
blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
Ну давай в голову, как бы
I take
логичнее.
one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Ну сейчас двадцатка выпадет.
11. You swing catching Durgaron on the side of his
Блин.
head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So
Ну, блин.
mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Monkey's got serious drawing skills.
Ну неплохо. Зато сыграли.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
Можно было, наверное,
It's
как-нибудь
cool.
выжить.
I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Так, хорошо, сыграть-то сыграли.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Так, ну ладно, это мы с вами будем заканчивать. Класс химии мы уже в следующей серии пойдем. Там вон еще, кстати, с кем-то я не поговорил. Саманта и... Ох ты какая. А ты что тут делаешь, кстати говоря? Ладно, до встречи тогда в следующей... Короче, да, спасибо всем за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, на группу ВКонтакте. Вступайте на сервер в Дискорде. Пишите комментарии. Будьте здоровы и до встречи, в следующих сериях. Бывайте.